Do you like my car? Me too. Today in Forza, we're doing a little challenge. Every type of event on the filter thing on the world map, but every time I do it, I get a better tier car. So, first one is off-road, and well, there's one obvious choice here. And you would think it'd be this one, but that's actually not the one I was referring to, because there's like 3 obvious choices. So then none of them are very obvious at all, but you know. We're doing this one. This one's probably the best. Not sure. Upgrades and tuning. We're gonna do auto upgrade for all of these so that we know that, like, so that it's fair for it. Until I get to X tier, because then I don't think it auto upgrades anymore, so I'm just gonna use one of mine that's already X tier. Okay, off-road. What are we gonna do? Over here. Yep, right here. I can't fast travel? Okay.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Oh, this race is gonna be painful. I can already tell. Well, might as well go off-road if that's what we're gonna be doing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, this is actually take 2 in the video,
Recalculating route.
because the first one I stuttered like 75 times. And I actually had a different car in mind for this. It was that Beetle, but I think this one's better, so I'm glad that I chose this one. I'm gonna set all of the drivers to average, because that's pretty much what type of driver I am. I'm not a very good driver. That was a lot of air. For how slow I'm going, that was like a lot of air. So, a little drift. Right here is where we'll start our first race. I hope. This one. Oh, and it's storming too. So you see all these? None of these are D tier. I can't use them. I can use this one though, because it's D tier. See how this is going? The Land Cruiser. Okay. I have the difficulty set to above average, but I'm actually just gonna go average. I just updated something. Braking? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay. So, let's do this now. You know, I thought this was supposed to be off-road. This is going really poorly for me. Are they even in D tier cars? I think they're all in C tier, except for that guy. You know, I don't get punished for going off-road, so why don't I? Shave him off. This car might be the D tier meta. I'm not sure. Actually, no, that car up there might be. I don't know why I didn't choose that one. That one's one of my choices. Oh, there's the Willys Jeep. I think I'm gonna try to use that one for drift. Unless it's in S1 because I have a drift car picked out in S1. It's a Porsche. It's insane. Not better than the Willys Jeep, but it's more fun. So, you know, it counts in my book. So we're somehow in first. Not quite sure. But, you know, the gap is closing. This is honestly a really disappointing road race. Ah, never mind. There's the off-road part. Okay, that was uncalled for, man. Just because you weigh like 4 times more than me doesn't mean you have to push me out of the way. Yeah, if I did above average on this, I would be cooked. Right now, I'm just trying to... There's somebody at my front door. I don't know who. Somebody there. I'm hoping that I don't have to leave this recording, but I might. Might be my neighbor. I missed that checkpoint, didn't I? Oh, great. Now I'm last. I love this. Well, we're seeing what the best tier car is. And I think we already knew it wasn't D, even when you are racing against D-class cars. I might just be bad, though. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I am sure I'm bad, but, you know. I'm gonna get dead last by... I'm gonna get gapped here. Into last. Okay. Well, we figured out D tier isn't the best tier. Which didn't really need answering, but, you know. Oh, so they were all D tier. Okay. In fact, most of them were lower than me, which is interesting. Okay, well, D tier is not the best tier, just so you know. That's also not me. That would have been me, but it's not. Okay. I'm sorry, this is a horrid song. I feel like my eardrums are being torn out listening to this. Okay. Well, D tier isn't the best tier. Okay, now C tier, we're gonna do, C tier we'll do... Let me actually look. What should we do C tier? Okay. We could do cross country. Okay, well, I have one cross country race in mind here. And it's all the way down there. So, you know, just to get there, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what X tier looks like if you don't have it. I'll use the Jessica. Yeah, it'll get there the fastest. Okay. Just a little sneak peek. Here you go. Look at this.
Turn sharp left.
Just did a backflip almost. Did like a quarter of a backflip. Still didn't crash somehow. It didn't even end my own little thingy thing. So that's cool. I remember whenever I first started playing the game, I was like, wait a second. If I just buy a bunch of Jescos and then sell them on the marketplace, I can just get a bunch of money. But then I ended up selling them for like a quarter of the price that I bought and upgraded them for. So I never did that again. That really left an impact on me. But now I have a bunch of money because I flipped cars. I flipped Mustangs. Mustangs that you can buy for like 300 grand, you can sell for 1.5k, 1.5 mil, I mean. It's insane. It's honestly the best money-making method that will never get patched because the prices keep fluctuating because Forza tries to make it better, and then they get so much outrage from the auction people that they just move it back and probably higher. So I don't think it'll ever get patched, but I could be wrong. That's honestly the best money-making method. So yeah, cross country with a C tier car. Okay, well, it went down to C tier. Well, I mean, you know, my best C tier car is recommended, so I feel like we have to do it. I also forgot to upgrade this car, which might not be good, but you know. Let's actually just go stock from now on. That D tier car, it lost when it was upgraded. That was pitiful. I thought that car over there was me. I think it's just the same car. Nope, not even the same car. Okay, well, not the best startup. Sorry, I just had to move over a little. You know, this car is recommended, so if I lose this, then I'm just a bad driver. Okay. I'm in second now. Don't know what happened. How did all of those cars, like, tip over? I was so confused. Okay. Little jump there. Little jump here. Little jump there, little jump here, little jump everywhere. Except for here. Here we're just going in a straight line, almost. Well, I say straight while we're going around the biggest turn ever. But here we're going in a non-jumpy line. Bam. Okay. Around the turn. Back onto the concrete. First lap done. Second lap. Oh, not the best corner, but, you know, happens. Bam, bam, bam. That was just fun. I don't really gain anything from that. It was just for the fun of it. Love the game. I just turned down my game volume a lot because I was being a wiggle worm and it hit my cord and my game volume turned down. Did I just say wiggle worm? I sound like I'm 65. Talking about their grandson who can't sit still. I feel like I'm constantly having to talk because I don't know how to edit, so I don't want to edit out the silence. There's probably going to be a lot of silence in this video. That isn't too great for views or for production quality. Or really anything. Silence equal bad. Oh yeah, that was the best corner so far. And I just pulled the handbrake. Don't know why. Bam. Just for the love of the game. I think this might be the best lap if I don't run into a wall. And there goes my spoiler. Okay. So is that just sitting on the ground back there? Okay. Not gonna be the best lap. Probably gonna be the worst, actually. Oh, why didn't it teleport me? Did I get the checkpoint? I think I did, right? Yeah, it would have teleported me back by now. Hey, I'm kind of recording a YouTube video right now. Okay, well, that was fun. Yeah, this lap has already taken more time than my best lap, and I'm not even, like, near done. Oh yeah, boom. Look at that. First place. And through the guardrail into a crowd of people. And that's everybody else. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that was a good little race. So, C tier. Pretty good. Change car. Performance class B. Do I have more than that car by itself? Yeah, I do. Oh, there's the Baja Bone Shaker. You know, the Bone Shaker is, I think it's the Bone Shaker. The Bone Shaker is the best off-road car. If there's another off-road event, I would use this one. But there's not. Okay. To choose a car, I gotta know which event we're doing. So, okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these, and from D class, there's D, C, B, A, S1. So I guess we're gonna do my favorite cars from S2 and X and their respective categories. Okay. So knowing that, I saw all the off-road cards that I had, and none of those, can't do any of those because we've done dirt and cross country. So I think we're gonna do, what's the difference between street racing and road racing? I don't know. We're doing road racing. Okay. We'll do this one up here. Why not? The San Juan Sprint Rookie. Okay.
Turn around.
So knowing that it's a road race, I'm thinking I do a road car, right? Like a car that you would see out on the road. Like, I don't know. Wait, no, I do know. Because there's one that I was kind of eyeing this whole time, which is this one right here. before we go to San Juan or anything, gotta go. What is this big fuss over here? Okay, so there's a bunch of races over there. Yeah, so I gotta make a little bit of a detour before we go to San Juan to upgrade this car.
Turn left.
You know, I could fast travel. I'll just do that. That's five grand. Not too bad. I could feel this car doing really good in this race. Upgrade. Wait, no. I said no upgrades, but that was just because it was my best car. I was just trying to make myself feel better. No, we're doing upgrades. Okay. So, bam. 2002 Nissan Skyline. And I know there's a lot more than Skyline in the name, but where is that race? San Juan, right? Yeah. I'll travel there just to get a feel of the car before I do the race. And honestly, this might do better off-road because I was off-road whenever I started it up and it was going really good. And now it's just kind of wrinkly and saggy in the bad way. I don't remember doing this to the side of the car, but maybe it's just real sensitive.
In
I don't know.
400 yards, turn right.
Do I? Do that? No, I don't.
Turn right.
Oh my gosh. This car does not turn at all while it brakes. Other than that, it's a pretty good car.
Turn left.
I'm going like pedal all the way down right now, by the way.
Turn left.
You gotta start turning before you hit the brakes because I just don't think that it, like, you know.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh no. Oh, it's right here.
Arrived at your destination.
I almost just did a 360, but I didn't. Wait, no, there's 7 events because of the drift things, too. Did I count the drift things? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Did I count them or did I not? Because I don't think I did. Oh, cool. This car is recommended. It's actually right. It's just recommended. I don't know. It's not in the recommended list. Okay. So I guess I picked a good car because I did not know that this was recommended. So that's cool. But this guy could hurry up and stop dancing. That'd be great. He's really going at it too. I don't know. I have a 1 hour time limit on this thing before it stops recording, and we're at 24 minutes. The third race out of like B, D, C, B, A, S1, S2, S3. I don't know. I don't know, like 8 maybe. Did I call X S3? Never done that before, but you know. I don't even know if the mic could like pick up what I was just saying, but if it could, it's great. If it couldn't, that's not so great. Not a clean pass, but that was his fault. I was passing and he slammed into me. Oh, that was a pretty clean pass. Not on this guy, though. Oh, he stole my car. Uh, First gear on this car, for the first half of first gear, it's just terrible. It's like actually just utterly insane. Okay, bam. You're the first guy. Technically the, like, 10th guy, but 9th guy, whatever. Nope, 10th guy, because I'm the 9th guy. But first guy for my way to the top. If they would slow down, my gosh. Their top speed is just killing me. Okay, should have clicked the brakes more. M9R9J. He really loves 9, so I'm about to put him in 9th. Bam, just like that. He's in 9th. This guy, going from 7th to 8th if you give me 10 seconds. Bam, just like that. That guy, I don't even know what happened to those other 2 guys. They're just gone. I don't know. Okay, so as we can see from this study, 6 out of 12th, so it's like a 50-50 if you win or not. You know what I mean? So, oh well, the clone of my car got a better time than me, but that doesn't matter. So, 50-50 if you win or not. You know, we're actually gonna skip A tier, unless there's like a really cool car that I want to do in there. Oh, cool! My Ferrari got fixed. Okay, so performance class might have to skip A. There's nothing here really. Also, yeah, so they're still talking about my Ferrari. I don't care. Cool Ferrari, yippee. Go from road racing. How about S1 drift? Where are the drifts? What do the drifts one? What do the drift ones look like? Um, I Are there any drift ones? Okay. Well, I guess my want to drift just died. But we'll just do S1. Uh, I don't know. Like S1. Street race. I was really deciding on that. That was the hardest I've thought since Thursday. It's Saturday right now, by the way. So where is... I think it's Saturday. Not sure. So where are the street racing things? Am I gonna have to, like, find one, or, like, what? Street racing? No. Street racing anywhere? Street racing... Might have to not do street racing right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we'll just do
All cleaned up.
S2 street racing. And you know I gotta do... We'll do S2 twice since we couldn't do S1 street racing. So...
Come see it in the auto show.
No, I meant we'll do road racing, like, a bunch of times. Not San Juan. The Llama Sprint.
We need to have a talk.
We need to have a talk. Okay, where's Llama Sprint? It's really far away. We'll just do the Vulcan Sprint. Because it's like right here. I've already done this one like a couple of times because it's my favorite road racing one. We'll just do road racing for this one, and then for X we'll do like top speed, I guess. I don't know. No, then we'll do drag racing in S2 also, because you can't just have a normal like stock X car. They don't come that way. And then we'll try to find the top speed of the Koenigsegg Jessica. If we have time, I don't know. We're at 31 out of an hour. The video is probably going to be more like 59 minutes. Or like 58 minutes or something. Because, yeah, you know. I missed that checkpoint, didn't I? Yep, okay. Too early in the race to miss a checkpoint. This is also widely considered the best street racing car. But since I can't find a street race, the best road racing car. It's my best road racing car, at least, but I don't have all the cars in the game. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, whenever I got this car, this was the first race that I did. This was my very first. Making YouTube videos is a weird concept. I've just been thinking about it while I was talking. Because, like, you can just talk to yourself in a room for an hour. And scram off anybody that comes in. And then you post it, and people watch you talk to yourself. And they find it entertaining, and you get praised for it. But then if you're like a homeless guy talking to himself on the street, then people call you weird. You know? So, like, I guess it really just depends. You know? It's crazy, you know? Kind of like inspirational, honestly. Or not inspirational, like, I don't know, that one word for that one thing. You know what I'm talking about. There's the, okay, well, that was fast. Environment matters. That's the inspirational quote. That's the most profound thing I've said in 4 days. No doubt. Environment matters. That's the most fire inspirational quote I've ever seen. How did I catch these guys this fast? Okay, I used to have that car, but then I put it up on the auction house for a bunch of money. But I don't even really think it was a bunch of money. I think it was just like, I put it up for as much as I could sell it for. I don't know how much it was, but I remember it gave me enough to buy the Mustang RTR, which is the money method that I was talking about earlier. You just buy it, upgrade it, and sell it. But it gave me enough money to buy that. And then I was like, I don't really need this car. I'll just put it up on the auction house after I upgrade it. And it turned out to be X tier. If you get it to X tier and then sell it, best way to make money, I'm telling you. What about even yapping about that race? Like, oh yeah, this is the first race that I did. YouTube is a weird concept. Motivational quotes, inspirational, whatever. The game for like 2% of the time, maybe. I don't know. Okay. And now X2 drag race. And then we'll try out the top speed of the Koenigsegg Jessica.
You should see their faces.
$2,000. I'll take it. Okay, drag race. I have like the second best drag racing car in the game. Try to guess what it is. If you guessed the Lamborghini Diablo, you would be right. I think it was either this or the Koenigsegg Jessica that I started the intro with. It might have been the Koenigsegg. I don't know. On take one, I started it with this, but I'm not sure. Just fast travel, not tras travel. Okay. Do a little reverse. Okay. This will be the fastest segment by far. This is honestly a pretty good drift car, I think. We'll do this like 3 times. Doing more and more of a head start every time. So first one, we're just gonna go. Second one, we'll do a 1 second head start. Third one, we'll do a 3 second head start and see if I can still win. Because remember, I'm facing good cars when I'm doing this. Like, look at that car beside me. I had the Michelin Man on it. So first one, no head start. I think I win. Yeah. By a little bit. Bam, just like that. Restart the event. 1 second head start this time. Which might not seem like much, but I think it might be. That was more like a second and a half. Okay, and then I hit that guy too. And I still win. Okay, 3 second head start. Without hitting somebody, also, hopefully. Okay. So the thing shows me how long it's been. And then I go right now. It started late, but I did a 3 second head start. But I wasn't revving either. I'm gonna try it with revving and see what it does. Okay. With revving and try to release it at exactly 3. Oh crap, I did way after. I did like 3.7. Yeah, we're not catching them. Well, I don't know. I think we got 3rd, maybe. 4th. Okay. We're gonna go until I do it right. I did 3.7. That little 0.7 of a second was really all it took. And I have a webcam too. I just haven't, like, figured out. how to use it yet. So if any of you know how to use the USB emit, wait, no, that's the USB microphone. The Emit Smart Cam C960. If you know how to use that and turn it on PlayStation, you could like email me or something or DM me. Just say like, hey, I heard about your webcam. My Instagram or my mom's Instagram. It's in the description. So if y'all just wanna DM me there, that'd be great. Because I don't really know how to do it. It makes me kind of sad. Okay. 3-second drag race. Why is this car not recommended? Like, I could have sworn that this was, like, the best drag car in the game. Other than the Pro Stock Camaro. The Pro Stock Camaro, it's insane. On the A-cap, I drew a picture of it. And I had to turn it in my teacher, and I was embarrassed. Boom, just like that. It started going at 3 seconds. I don't care what you say. I see a gap. Bam, I gapped them, and I gave them a 3-second head start. And there's something sticking out of the bottom of my car. No idea what it was. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay. I don't know why I yelled that. Well, top speed test. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. That's it? Is that it? Do you know? Huh? Do you? Answer me. Out loud. Right now. Is that where you test the top speed? Or is it this? No, that's not it. It was... I saw it on a YouTube video. It was like right over here. Could have sworn it was like right there, but you know, I'll just do here. It works. I can't drive in a straight line, which is actually what this car is meant to do, so that's not a very good thing. Well, I mean, technically, I guess it wasn't meant to, but that's what I made it do. That's its profession. You know, like, people aren't meant to be a doctor, but, like, that's their profession. They are a doctor sometimes. I don't know. Are you a doctor? If you're a doctor, it's kind of... I don't know if I'd trust you being my doctor, considering you play Forza and watch 12-year-olds play Forza. I don't know. Seems a little bit strange to me. I don't know if I trust you. Like, I'm sure you're a cool guy, but like, that's all you, man. Or is it all you? I don't know. Is there 2 doctors? Is there a doctor showing his doctor buddy? Why does it say... Hold on, I'm so confused. Are you supposed to go this way?
That's the start gate to a trailblazer.
Okay, that's not it. Okay. I swear I saw it somewhere. No. It's not funny. You know what? We're just gonna get in the Jesco and just floor it down the highway. Just see what it can do.
Hey, we were blazing trails here. You'll have to go back to the start gate if you want to run it again.
Okay. That sounds good. I'll do
It was
that.
in the finish gate. Go, go, go!
Okay. So. 3, 2, 1. This isn't really an event. I'm kind of curious. What's the top speed? I could look it up, but this is more fun. And I get a view from it. Maybe 2. I don't know. Last time I posted one of these, it got 7. And I took it down. Because it got 7. That's kind of disappointing. I'm going the wrong way in traffic, aren't I? Yep, I am. Okay. So it's higher than 280, higher than 290. Is it higher than 300? I know it is. I've gone faster than 300, but you know. 302, 303, 304, 302, and a sign and a wall. Okay. Well, you can look that up if you really want the answer. If you don't want the answer, then don't get the answer. If you want to figure it out yourself, figure it out. Go for it. I think it's like 311 is the fastest you can go in Forza. So, you know, if you want to go that fast, then go that fast. If you don't. I need 60, I only have 53, so I guess I'll do this whenever I have 60. Okay, well, that's pretty much concludes the video and everything in it. So this is like what I say at the end of the video whenever I'm about to end it. So I guess like